So we're going to do Hatoful boyfriend. Holiday star. It was just a little bit strange, okay? Windowed. Here we go. We're just going to try this, okay? Oh, it's not working. Let's see. Oh, here we go. That was just a little odd. I didn't think we were going to get anywhere fun within 30 minutes. I still own it. You guys want to go back to it. I love Sarah the Pearl. I will play that by myself really fast. But I just really want to. A brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove, Hachiman City. Christmas trees disappearing, a dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from Saint Pigeonation put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name. Poopy. 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 Poopin' Christ. Poopy Christmas. Poopy Christmas. Is Christmas poopy okay? Sure. Yeah, that's great. Is Christmas poopy okay? Sure. It's great.
Hi, Rayon. What time you got?
It's almost 6.
You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out.
Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves, and it was just a few days back, and now I'm darned if it ain't winter.
Christmas even is just a few days away. Christmas is as swift indeed as the passage of time.
Well, I better hit hanging back as me get another work sound. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about at this time of night. No, Schmidt, worst comes to worst, I can count on Asami to save me. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much?
We put up our Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it if you leave.
This is what Christmas is all about.
You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a little look at it and make it up.
Renegade, I don't have any purses. I don't really have a lot of merch available. My books are available and my DVDs. But I don't think there's any merch left on stands. Unless maybe the owlbear. I just randomly am using it. My owlbear mug might be available still. Well, at least we're playing some music.
Mr. Arisharan and I put a lot of time into decorating it.
Hey, Red Cream Wanda.
Miss, you bet I will. I bet I will. You'll see you around. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier it will be at this time of next year.
You are sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already?
No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother.
Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. So, you never know.
Mr. Urshararhar, could I ask you some advice? I've had a lot on my mind.
But of course, I'm more than happy to provide whatever assistance I need.
What? That came out front!
I believe it did. Let's go see what happened.
It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything, even with the lights from the cafe door. What on earth?
It's a murder.
A Lutino budger rigger has collapsed on the sidewalk.
Mr. Rambo! Are you alright?
Have you been injured? They got you?
They got you? Do you need an ambulance? I must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your biker gang days. What? No, it's not Dad! There. The legendary Christmas thieves come to our town!
The legendary Christmas thieves? What's that, a new TV show?
No, they're real! They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove, Hachiman City at last!
No, this is the first I've heard of them, I think. Forget the thieves. This is the first time I've heard of the name of this town. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything. The more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they've come here. Y'all, thank you so much. We are wrapping up our charity stream. If you could throw a little money either to the Walter School or No Kids Hungry, I really would appreciate it. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. Congrats to everybody who's won something. I think we have one more thing to get away.
I worked at Mr. Irushihara's shop, Torimi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. The wilderness got very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late. So I left it to Ryota this time. That and I need time to study. And it sounds like Torimi Cafe is the mysterious thief's latest victim. This smacks of drama, excitement, and adventure.
Headwreck, thank you for the sub. Thank you for everybody who's donated so far. I really appreciate it.
I object!
What was that for?
Just getting the feel for it. There has been an incident, right? What is going on here? 3 more hours if you would like to bid on an hour Twitch stream with me, or an hour Zoom or in-person meet and greet in Los Angeles. I'm not flying you here. That is a lot of noise right now. I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it.
Please don't go around pointing and shouting and stuff. You'll give me a heart attack.
Tell me, who's the victim and the suspect?
The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while testing a picture of Mr. Hoshihara's Christmas tree to Azami. And when we found her, the tree was gone.
What was that for? Hold on. What do you mean the tree was gone?
Please don't shout everything. You can just ask.
Sorry, I got excited. It's an Ace Attorney. Yes, it's an Ace Attorney reference. Sorry, I got excited. Tee-hee.
Jeez! Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering around town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Ushihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree, too. And now all the customers who were looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed.
Monstrous. How could they steal Mr. Ushihara's incredibly classy, hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at this weekend. They must be still in town. Aw, MST3K Temple, thank you so much for bumping up your donations. That's very sweet of you.
I wonder, they probably still are prowling around here looking for trees. Yeah, I want to go to Mr. Hirshihari's tree anyway. Let's find him, Poopy.
We can start today.
Boy, you two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet?
Oh, Sakuya, listen, they've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence that is most holy night.
You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Poopy. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard?
You must be referring to that drivel the local rat devoted to an entire page too.
Disgusting!
Is there not more important news to be run now over seasons? How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness? You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian? France, right?
Oh, of course! Christmas probably means a lot more to you than it does to us Japanese people.
The council room is already decorated with the most fabulous tree. Le Belle overlooks nothing. I have even intended to place it near the window so that the masses may gaze up at it all and wonder. Be grateful! He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. This is an important Christmas holiday for all of us. In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take notes.
Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalks and other easily visible places, so you better be too careful, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen!
Oh, do not place me on the same level as you— What? With your infantile understanding of private security! Do I not say I overlook nothing? I do not know who this villain may be, but he shall step not on 1 centimeter of my, territory. I'm so uncomfortable! I'm extremely uncomfortable. That came out of nowhere and is not acceptable. I will say that on the record. Woo! Damn, Sequoia. The council room security is flawless, I tell you, flawless! Sequoia, we call that kind of line a flag here in Japan. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota. Good idea. Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sequoia. How many times I must tell you my tree will not be stolen? Sakura, bleh! Oh, upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Hosakan prancing around on the track. Prancing, or maybe skipping, I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. Ho, 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 ho!
You're in a good mood today, son.
Did something good happen?
Coo! It's Christmas!
Christmas is almost here! Christmas, Christmas, what, another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside of Dove's heart? Yay, Mr. Lanfear! Gave to no kid hungry, thank you so much.
Cuckoo! Everything is sparkly on Christmas! Osaka is excited! Cuckoo! And everything smells like delicious food! Osaka is excited!
Western pastry shops are always looking so tempting this time of year.
You spend a lot of the time in department stores, right, son? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Coo! Who? Villains have to steal Osaka's delicious grub!
Villains have to steal pretty Christmas trees.
Cuckoo! Christmas trees, yes! Osaka knows about them! Coo! The trees at Osaka's favorite high society seagull department store disappeared!
High Society Seagull Department Store. Do you know where that is, Ryota? Ryota?
Yeah, I worked at the samples table there before!
And you thought that first game was gonna be the 10.
I'll show you the way!
Here we come, High Society Seagull Department Store. Here we come. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holiday Star. This is the weirdest thing ever. Jewelry shop Opal. Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. It makes it so hard to go in.
They're okay, really. Just don't think about that, it'll be fine.
He read my mind?
More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thefts.
We're just gonna brush over the fact that the pigeon is a mind reader? Right, excuse me.
Yes, may I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady?
This is the High Society Seagull Department Store, right?
That is correct. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Say it once more.
The High Society Seagull Department Store.
Good. The stories of a high society by high society and for high society. It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave.
I object! This is blatant speciesism. I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel, cretin. Draw, man, draw before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken. I need to be drunk for this. What is going on? Calm down, Poopy. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good.
Please don't act like Stan.
Just what does Oko-san have that makes him so much more high society than me?
Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas trees really break into the store?
They did not break in their store, no.
Last give it. Okay, guys, this is the last giveaway. And it's a doozy. This Superman popcorn popper can be yours as a reward for being a part of my community and also be participating in this charity giveaway stream. It is very precious and beautiful, and I will include a bag of popcorn that I cannot guarantee is not stale. It's beautiful. It has a lot of things going on for it. You can, in fact, eat out of the top of it. It even has measuring spoons. Hi, Albert Bolton. Mini Stir Popcorn Popper! That is our last giveaway. Okay? We saved the best for last. Okay.
They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen.
Trees placed outside just like a Chirimi Cafe.
Yeah, it looks like they were aiming for easy targets first.
They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils.
Right on time! I knew it was a good idea to ask you along.
The stolen trees were of little value. We already have sent away for new ones.
Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back.
True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when will we put them out?
Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th. Agree.
They're not rubbish! You can use them every year! Were there any witnesses?
The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing.
Too busy staring down your own noses to look out the window, were ya?
I hope we never see you here again, young lady.
That was a disappointment. And about all we found out is that the thieves aimed for the trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. I've already done that, thank you so much. For the Prime sub? Maybe we should leave. I'm gonna stop by the clothing session, bitches. You can't kick me out of the special... Oh, they have human clothing. All these pretty clothes make me feel out of face. Well, none of them have faces, so I don't know.
It's out of place, not face!
He did it again! He read my mind! Can birds even wear clothes like this, or are they just for decoration? Shops are always so pretty this time of year, I feel like I'm looking into a different world.
They do look a little unreal! Do you like Christmas, Poopy?
My family's Shin Buddhist, so I've never really celebrated it, but I do like it when every birdie's all festive.
I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere. Actually, I don't think many people celebrate it for religious reasons anymore.
That's true.
And there's all kinds of work this time of year, too. I always end up really busy.
You dress up as Santa, right?
Yep!
With a miniskirt?
Yep!
I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Why does Ryota get all the female main character jobs? That must be fun. I'd like to try doing something cute and high school girlish like that sometime too.
I'm not sure how high school costumes are high school girlish, but I could refer you. We could go together next year.
Cosplaying as Santa right before junior year exams? Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. I'm so confused. There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. All right, where to next?
The thieves have gotten onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses.
Sounds good. What? What? Some glassed object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and...
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Maybe they are doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. It's a flash mob! What are those? Are they doves?
I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! The creatures frolic through the Christmas displays like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving nothing behind but broken glass and lost profits.
There! The white children!
Oh dear, that's no good.
Goal guard. You two! Where are your parents?
Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. Society does have rules. Merry Christmas! The creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard. Lotatos, nobody knows what's going on right now. We have 10 more minutes to stream. Everybody's been giving generously to two charities. Really appreciate all of the support, y'all. You're all wonderful. My next stream will be Sunday night, 7 to 10. The whole guild supposedly is going to be there to play Stardew Valley together. I have to log on and build them some houses. What were those?
I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see their parents' faces when they get billed.
I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons, which rampage during the full moon. Yeah, just like that. Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits look like. Holiday Star!
Thank you for your efforts.
We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Hoshihara.
You didn't see them either, Mr. Yoshihara?
Correct. By the way, Mr. Carrara and I got outside. The tree was already gone. That said,
Was there something else?
please look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago.
Mr. Oshihara proffers his cell phone. Never said that word about a smartphone. Fancy. Everybody has... Poopy's got a flip phone. This is a fever dream. I know, Blob. Procyon, thank you for being here. You mean these shadows are... Mr. Rabu said he took it
Right before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree.
Hey, that was the one we just saw them. We just saw them. They must be the culprits.
Those silhouettes look awfully familiar. Congrats to everyone who won something. I will get it in the mail next week. The cameo I'll get, of course, I'll get everything out next week. Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There are 2 of them then.
They're awfully small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture.
Mr. Rabu has always been known for strange local phones, so it seems that the resolution is not particularly high.
Romanian flip phone. Aw, Kitten, thank you for being here. Cup of Earl Grey, thank you. Thanks for everybody. Thanks to all the donors. I will post on the Discord when I find out how much you gave to the Walther School. I'll send an email to the person who's the head there. And I assume that No Kid Hungry got a bunch of little donations too, and I appreciate all of them. Every single one, no matter how big or small. Honestly, it's just a really good time of year to feel like you're doing something for other people. And that feeling of community where we're all in it together, that generosity really goes a long way in our own brains, but also just, in the world. That does seem like him.
This will help us a lot, Mr. Oshihara. Thanks, Mr. Rabu, for us too.
Aw, Cleosmil, thank you so much. Kier Halcyon, thank you, Dreams of Tears. How is he doing right now?
A zombie's taking care of him.
Rab always seems a little bit incapable or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. It's not much, but we found a clue. I don't know what that meant. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. T-Square, thank you. Who are we going to, I don't need to install the update to the camera. Later that evening at St. Pigeonations. Oh, I don't know who this is. Salutations, Mr. Ron. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? Who is one? You're still here, Sakazaki Yuya? Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students, excepting emergencies?
There's a little something going on, actually.
Aside from the usual.
And what would that be? There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves, high priority. That's the string of thieves involving Christmas trees and such. It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away after all, and it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing.
Aw, Cosgrave writes, thank you. And what is a night of sexy, luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree?
I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season.
You certainly seem eager enough.
It's good to have a little zeal, but don't let it go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. We never know who might have laid traps for us where. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There is a tree here on campus after all. First I've heard of it. Where it says set up. And the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Sakuya must have wanted to show off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it from his window. It's really quite childish. What's wrong with a little vanity when he's still young? To a point, at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and head into the town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivities is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I could see if I'll rustle up any gadget to give Sakazaki a hand.
I don't know who those people were. Okay, we're gonna end here because I want to be able to give some shout outs. Save. We're gonna save it. I might play this Monday. It's just a little bit too bizarre not to save. And I want to know who I'm gonna raid. I want to give a shout out to Scotty, Claysmill, MST3A Temple, Tariel, let's see, loyal community members, as well as Soylent. Zazu was here earlier. Garuda could not be here, but we are in our hearts. Rocket Soup for being the very best mod in existence. Had his birthday last week. Maybe last week? Recently. And I just want to give a shout out to all my mods and all the community members for being along this ride for the last year. Being Geeks members or not, being community members, subscribers or not, you just being here watching my stuff has got me through COVID and got me to a much mentally healthier place in the last couple years. And I want to thank you all for that. And I really hope that this has enhanced your lives as well. Not just me. I will be streaming in 2 days. So Sunday night, we will have the whole guild playing Stardew, which I'm super psyched about. I'm planning on streaming Monday, but please check the Discord. My schedule could change on a dime because things are a little up in the air with a childcare, and I can't always, it might be a little weird next week. So I will fit in a couple of streams next week, probably evening streams. So just check the Discord. Let's see. Wow. Silvervale. Silvervale is up and around, and she always raids me. So let's raid Silvervale. And then sing Silvervale, Silvervale. Silvervale, Silvervale, the loveliest virtual avatar on Twitch. Ooh. Yeah, please wish Silver and their wonderful community a happy, happy, happy holidays. All right, I'll see you guys Sunday night. Bye.